This episode of the Wax Pack Flashback is brought to you by Trading Card Database. Visit tcdb.com.
Hello, Wax Packers. Jason back with you on the Wax Pack Flashback and my continuing series on the grossest cards ever right here on TRN TV. Thanks so much for tuning in. You may notice I've got some more props here in the background. I found a fun VHS shelf to add some of my favorite tapes to and change it out from time to time. Plus some of my little buddies here. Most of them you've seen on my other show over here on TRN TV, the Thrift Store Horde. Hopefully you'll check that out. We do a show about once a month, me and Adam and Kevin showing off our thrift store finds. And some of those tapes too have come from that show as well and doing all the thrifting. But that's another show for another day. Today we are looking at some of the grossest cards ever. And I've been waiting to get to this one. I've been excited about opening these up. And got a pretty good deal with them on eBay. The Gruesome Greeting Cards. Yeah, so, RIP Hallmark, at least in my area. We don't have the Hallmark greeting card stores anymore, which were pretty fun and had a lot of pop culture stuff in there as well, not just greeting cards. But yeah, so I was excited to see what kind of gross greeting cards that Topps came up with in 1992 with this set. Just 44 cards and just 3 in a pack. So we're going to open up 2 this week. So you get to look at that. And then our friends over on Patreon, our VIPs, I'm going to do a deep dive and open up 7 more packs in this week's exclusive video. So don't forget about that. Patreon.com/The Retro Network. Also, don't want to forget our friends at Trading Card Database for sponsoring this episode, and moving forward throughout the rest of the year, you'll be seeing their logo pop up at the beginning of the video, and hopefully you'll go over there and visit them. Do some research, find some old cards you forgot about, some that you didn't know existed, trade with your friends, tcdb.com. Great stuff over there. So, without further ado, and no more further commercials, let's dive into Gruesome Greeting Cards on today's episode. Alright, so as you can see with the light glare on these packs, these are cellophane or cello packs, as we call them. Clear so you can kind of see through. I'm not sure. I guess that's probably the back of a card there. And you have the greetings, grossest greeting cards ever logo there. So I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of a mystery. This is the fun part. 1 scratch and stink card in every pack. Will it be stinky after all these years? 30 years to be exact. We shall see. But these were going for 55 cents a piece back in the day. Had a fun little stamp there. There's a skunk with a gas mask. Scratch and stink. And then the logo. Look at this logo. Gruesome Greeting Cards. 3 gross greeting cards. And this guy over here with the devil hat. It's kind of the mascot, I guess. I don't know if maybe Topps had a mascot back then. Maybe this kid was it. But as you can tell, there was 44 cards in the entire set. So hopefully among these 2 packs and the 7 that I'm going to open, we'll have a good chance at collecting a lot of those. 92 Topps Company in Doria, PA. Just a fun, you get this red, white, and blue border. So I love the presentation. So this is the first pack I have ever opened. Let's see what we find inside Gruesome Greeting Cards. And I hope they are fold out. Maybe that's why there's only 3 in a pack. So we got number 16, number 24, and number 11. So they're numbered on the back. Scratch and Stink, 11 of 14. So that's our Scratch and Stink. We're going to wait on that. But let's turn these over. All right. I think you're good-looking, witty, intelligent, and you have your whole life ahead of you. That's a beautiful sentiment. Let's open it up, and it's stuck. Oh no. I don't want to tear it, but how are we going to get this open? Oh man, it is stuck. Shoot. There we go. Well, that stinks. So please put down the gun, let the hostages go, and let's talk. Wow. Okay. That's fun. Very fun. That really stinks. I hope all these are not stuck like this. But apparently they're going to be. Oh, man. I've been missing you more and more. Oh, wow. Really stuck. This is what happens, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes when you open up 30-year-old trading cards, things get stuck. But I'm getting closer every time. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That would not fly today. Wow. Took out the mailman, shooting the brother. Yikes. All right. Like wine, you get better with age. Chateau Bay Ridge. This is the scratch and stink one. Man, this really stinks. I'm not literally, but they're stuck together and make people puke their brains out. Ew! Oh my gosh, that's nasty. Alright, so we're supposed to scratch there in the puke. So I'm going to scratch there. And let's give it a smell. Yeah, I don't smell... Don't smell anything, unfortunately. But that is a disgusting card. Alright, let's open these up. Maybe we'll have better luck with this sticky. I wonder why they stuck them closed. You know, they should have, I guess they were just trying to put like a little glue dot in there or something to keep them from opening, or maybe they had to as far as the packaging goes, but... Oh, look, it's the world's best dad. They're dancing all around him like Indians. They got him tied up. The world's best dad. Man. And there is a lot of glue in here. You see me struggling to get these open. From the world's worst kids. Yep. Lit it on fire. And look, the dog is roasting a weenie. Wow. This kid over here is taking off his skull there. His scalp. Scalped him. And then Junior over here is a pyro. These are pretty disgusting. Alright. If looks could kill... Uh-oh. I have a feeling... Looks could kill. You'd be wanted for murder. Wow. That is pretty nasty. These are some nasty cards. Alright, last one. Here's our scratch and stink. And here we get some credits here. The writers, artists, and editor. I don't know any of them. Maybe some of you might see a name you recognize, maybe in comics or something. All right, here we go. You are so lovely, darling, that I want to give you the moon. Okay, these look like some alien pigs here. He wants to give her the moon. Dear God. Oh, no! And you're supposed to scratch his butt. Wow. Alright, we're going to do it. I see a spot to scratch. Okay, yeah, now I can smell that one. That one smells a little bit more like, I don't know, old cologne or something. Not really anything nasty. But that's... I love these cards. Oh my gosh, I wish they weren't glued together, because I'm just ripping them out. But man, some disgusting cards. As far as my favorite out of here, definitely not that one. I want to be teaching the kids back in 1992. Let's go with... Ooh, it's got to be between the last two. Well, not the last two, but these two. The moon is funny. This is just disgusting. Since we're going for the gross out factor, yeah, puking your brains out, that's pretty disgusting. All right, so some pretty disgusting cards. These gruesome greeting cards are really bummed that they had that glue in there that stuck and you're tearing up the cards. It was really tough. You could see me struggling trying to get these things open. But very unique. Very glad that I found these and included them with the grossest cards ever. I like the fact that some you get the spread, like the one I chose for the MVP. And then some were just like a normal greeting card where you just get that single panel on the inside. So very unique, very fun idea, but 30 years later didn't really come through with the opening and then the scents, the scratch and stink cards. But awesome idea, and I did enjoy opening them. We got to put this in our MVP set. There was the sound, the wonderful Trapper Keeper opening sound, and we're going to put it in there. So there, we've got 3 more to go on our second page. So that would be what, 9, 12, 15 that we've opened so far, and I think I counted 9 more packs that we have not opened yet that I had curated at the beginning. So we're getting there, man. We're over halfway there, and we're going to keep going next week. Try to release these on Friday. And don't forget, over on Patreon on Monday, if you'll sign up to be a VIP, you'll get to see the exclusive video. I think for those of you who are VIPs and watching, I'm going to pre-open these, so I'm not there struggling and the video takes 30 minutes. So we're going to get right into the cards on the deep dive video that you'll get to watch. But come on over if you're not. Just $5 a month. Get those exclusive. You get these videos early. And anything else we can throw at you. There's actually a sticker pack of our logo sticker for the Retro Network, several podcasts, and the thrift store hoard that I told you about. Got some clings actually to put on a window. I'm going to send those out to our VIPs in September as a thank you for coming along with us and supporting us. So that's another incentive to be over there and supporting us on Patreon. And thanks once again to Trading Card Database for sponsoring us. Just a great resource. Make sure you go over there, check it out in the show notes or the description below if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe to TRN TV. Like the video. Also leave me a comment. Want your thoughts on the Gruesome Greeting Cards series and see what you thought. So I'll be right back here next Friday. Make sure you tune in. Until next time, Jason, we'll see you then.